In this episode of PowerSports Adventures, we're in Island Park, Idaho at Rally in the Pines, driving on some really cool trails through the water on our way to Elk Lake Lodge, where we'll all meet up for a great lunch. Then it's day 2, and we're back on the trail as we drive to Warm River Springs, where the crystal clear water is flowing out of the mountain at 200 cubic feet per second. Then it's back to Rally Park as we check out all the vendors and the good food while we enjoy the music of Rocky Watson. Coming up next in this episode of PowerSports Adventures.
That's a nice little steal.
PowerSports Adventures is sponsored by Starting Line Products, setting the world's performance standards. StartingLineProducts.com, UTV Tech, Power Performance Protection, UTVTech.com. Ryfab, for all your side-by-side accessories, cargo boxes, windshields, and more, Ryfab.com. Bosky, ATV wagons and trailers, world's #1 selling line of off-road trailers. ATVwagon.info and Motorsport.com, largest online motorsports parts and accessories.
It's day 1 of the 3-day rally, and those who didn't register online are getting registered for today's rides. The ride leaders are getting all the machines lined up and organized with signs and answering any questions. ATVs and UTVs are here, and the day's weather looks great. Lots of sunshine. People have come from all over the United States with motorhomes, toy haulers, and some really cool tricked out machines. There are many types of rides offered here at Rally in the Pines. Rides to the tops of mountains like Bishop Mountain and Two Top, and rides into beautiful lakes and streams like Big Bend Ridge and Hidden Lake.
So we're on our way to Elk Lake Lodge with a group of about 25 machines. Meg and I are the group ride leaders for this ride. And as Meg said earlier, there are about 10 rides going out today, each one with a different destination. Razor Dog is having a great time and is always happy to go. We have left Rally Park and are traveling northwest through a series of trails. Some are 2-track and some are graveled single-lane roads. We will soon turn onto a narrow power line trail and get to cross some water. This is what makes Rally in the Pines so unique, the combination and variety of trail conditions. Some hit the water hard to add excitement to the ride, while others are a little more cautious. Today, the water level is just high enough to get your feet wet, but not high enough to get any water into the motor. But if you're on an ATV, you'd better have your feet up. We will soon be leaving the water crossing and getting back on the trail that leads to a junction and a wide spot where we can have a drink, eat some snacks, and just visit with each other.
Well, pretty good. Oh yeah, we're having a great time. Thank you, it's a perfect day.
Having some nuts in the cocktail.
Oh yeah, that'll be stuck.
Hey, would you like some nuts? Thank you.
Okay. Watch out for squirrels. Drop it.
When we come back, we continue our ride to Elk Lake Lodge, where the friendly folks at the lodge are serving up a fantastic meal. So don't go away. You're watching PowerSports Adventures.
From mild to wild, Starting Line Products can help with your RZR accessory needs. Heavy-duty front and rear bumper kits, rocker armor, high flow, quiet silencer, secure storage glove box, and side doors are just a taste of the products offered. For a free catalog, call us at 208-529-0244 or visit us online at startinglineproducts.com.
At motorsport.com, we love to ride. From trails to the track, we've got you covered. We stock all the hottest brands in parts and gear, maintain the largest in-stock selection, and offer free 3-day express shipping on orders over $99. Visit motorsport.com and shop with the guys that ride.
Welcome back to PowerSports Adventures. We're at Rally in the Pines and on our way to Elk Lake Lodge for lunch. Everyone is enjoying the water crossing. Some are being cautious while others dive right in. Up ahead, we'll pull off in this wide spot in the trail to regroup, grab some snacks, get a drink, and to talk about today's ride. Kids, dogs, and people from all over the United States are on the ride today, and they're riding every style and brand of machine. Everyone is having a great time sharing snacks and enjoying the day. That's just how it is when you come ride at Rally in the Pines. Meg and I are kicked back and enjoying the great day and the beautiful lodgepole pines that line the road. When up ahead, I see some cows also enjoying the area. So I slow down because this is open range and the cows have the right of way. We're up to speed again and everything is good. I look in my rearview mirror to make sure all the other attendees are still following, and they're right behind. And as we drive down the road, I just can't help but think how beautiful this area of Idaho is. And I'm also glad to be on my way to Elk Lake Lodge for lunch because I'm getting hungry. And as I'm thinking about lunch, I get a reality check. Up ahead, in the middle of the road, headed this way, is a herd of cattle. We slow down to a crawl, again because this is open range and we all have to share the road. So I pull over and stop. But I also notice that there are cowboys on horseback moving the herd. It's just like a scene out of the Old West. Wait a minute, this is the Old West, and our ride group today is right in the middle of it. And this is another reason to be here at Rally in the Pines. The herd moves on by with the help of the cowboys, and we're soon back up to speed, and we're headed to Elk Lake Lodge. RZR Dog is a cow dog by nature, but has had very little experience herding livestock, so she's very happy to stay in the back of the RZR. As we drive along, we start to climb an elevation, and the beautiful Centennial Mountains, towering at over 10,000 feet, rise up next to our trail. We're climbing over the Continental Divide that divides Idaho and Montana. The divide is called Red Rock Pass, and the elevation at the sign is 7,120 feet. Far below in the distance, you can see Henry's Lake and the valley floor below. The views are breathtaking. We continue on to Elk Lake Lodge, and I'm really glad because I'm getting hungry. As we come around the bend, the Elk Lake comes into view, and we're here at last. This area is very remote and beautiful. Our group follows us up to the lodge and parks. I'm really glad to be here, and RZR Dog sounds her approval.
We all park our machines just outside this rustic lodge. Built in the 1930s, Elk Lake Lodge is just across the border into Montana, and it sits in a beautiful remote location. Now they serve lunch at the lodge buffet style, and they have everything ready for us when we arrive. So we all line up for giant hamburgers and cheeseburgers with all the fixins. Here at Elk Lake Lodge, they make some fantastic homemade chili and all kinds of fresh salads. Lunch here is really, really good. After our ride over the Continental Divide to Elk Lake, everyone is ready to dig in and enjoy all this great food.
Great ride.
And after this, it's time for dessert. We're all moving a little slower as we get back to our machines for more of the day's ride. So stay tuned, because when we come back, we're heading to Warm River Springs, where thousands of gallons of pearly white water gush from the mountainside. Right here on PowerSports Adventures.
UTV Tech, specializing in power, performance, and protection products. UTV Tech offers Max Flow Series vents and grills, increased protection for your radiator while letting your unit run cooler. ProTech Series underbody protection, including A-arm guards, rock sliders, and Under Armour. For more information, visit us on the web at www.utvtech.com/free catalog or give us a call at 208-522-1301.
Welcome back to PowerSports Adventures. We're riding at Rally in the Pines. This is a 3-day event, and so far we've ridden to Elk Lake. But there's a lot more rides here that you can go on at Rally in the Pines, like to the top of majestic mountains, like this one, Sawtell. But today, we're leading the ride down Fish Creek on Trail 082. We're on our way to Warm River Springs. There's a few twists and turns to navigate, and some of the trail to Warm River Springs is 2-track. But this is one of Blake and I's most favorite trails, so we definitely know the way. Warm River Springs is a beautiful place. The spring gushes thousands of gallons of water right out of the mountainside. Everyone in our group parks their machine in front of the Forest Service cabin. This cabin is part of the old fish hatchery that was here in the 1930s, and the Forest Service rents it out to visitors in the summer months. Soon we're walking up the trail that runs alongside the springs, and as you can see, Razor Dog is eager to go. Warm River Springs is the source of the Warm River, and it sets at 6,000 feet elevation. The Warm River is excellent for trout fishing, so if you fish, make sure to bring along your fishing pole. But today, we're just taking photos and enjoying the beauty of this place.
We're here at Warm Springs. We got water coming out the side of the mountain. It's kind of neat.
We're Rod and Verona Newman from Minnesota. We used to snowmobile out here many, many years ago with our kids. They grew up. We got into four-wheeling, and we heard about this last year, just before Rally in the Pines couldn't make it for that. So we decided we were going to make plans then already to come this year, and it is fantastic. If you want some fun, adventure, neat rides, meet some neat people, come out here next year. You won't regret it.
Hi, my name is Emily Hollingsworth, and we are just sitting at Warm River. And this is our first Razor Rally, but I really like it, you know, because it's nice to actually meet other people who are interested in what you are and, you know, can relate to what you have been doing. So it's been really fun. We'll definitely be back next year.
I'm Brad Hollingsworth from Pocatello, Idaho, and they have great dirt here. Hi, we're Ed and Heike Vita Kelowna from Rigby, Idaho. We kind of saw the advertisement for this and signed up for it not knowing really what to expect, and it's been awesome. We're here at Warm Springs just enjoying lunch and hanging out with people that enjoy a lot of the same things we do. It's a great time. Highly recommend it.
Hi, I'm Heike Vita Kelowna. I'm originally from Germany, been living in the States for over 20 years and live now in Rigby, Idaho. We just saw a story about this in the paper last week and just decided to come up and check it out, and it's great. We're having a good time. A little dusty, but doesn't matter. It's great.
Hi, my name is David Hazel. I'm from Overton, Nevada, and came up here. This is my second time coming, and I got to tell you, it's a fantastic thing. Idaho, you couldn't ask for a better place to go ride. So many miles of trails, everything else. It's beautiful country. You got to come. It's just fabulous up here. You don't know what you're missing if you don't come. It's great.
I'm Jerry Howell from Southern California. It was a long trip up here from California, but boy, was it worth it. This is some of the most beautiful country I've been in a long time. So anyway, thank you guys for putting on the rally, and I hope we do it again next year.
Right over here, I decided to walk out to this chunk of grass, and on my way back, got so cold I could barely feel my feet and went down almost. Real good vegetation in the river. It's real healthy and real cold. If you want the best adventure of your life, go to Rally in the Pines.
When we come back, we're at Rally Park and we're checking out all the vendors, enjoying good food and drink, and having a great time while we listen to Nashville recording artist Rocky Watson. All this and more coming up next on PowerSports Adventures.
Hi, I'm Gail Ryan with RiFab, and we manufacture windshields and cargo boxes for the Polaris RZR, Canon Commander, and Arctic Cat Wildcat. Just like our windshield, the rear window is safety glass to give you added protection from the elements. As you can see, we've been out riding today, and it's collecting the dust, not me. For more information, go to our website, rifab.com, or call us at 435-753-2655.
ATV Wagons by Bosque are the world's #1 selling line of off-road trailers. They get work done fast, so you have more time to play. Each model has rugged features like 25-inch flotation tires, independent suspension, and high-speed tapered bearings. Whether it's chopping wood, tracking elk, or escaping to your family's off-the-grid oasis, your ATV wagon has the courage to get you there and back. Superior design, components, and craftsmanship guarantee a long and trouble-free life. And because it's Bosque built, you damn well know it's tough.
Welcome back to PowerSports Adventures. The group rides are just starting to return here to Rally Park, next to the Buffalo Run campground. And the vendors are finishing up their booths for this evening's Rally Rendezvous. We have lots of motorsports vendors and local craftsmen that come each year for the Rally Rendezvous. Blake, Nancy, and I are getting our booth ready too, with the t-shirts and the prizes for the giveaways. We'll be giving away thousands of dollars worth of prizes at the Rally Rendezvous tonight, once everyone gets back. The early birds that are here are grabbing a bite to eat and getting the best places to set up their folding chairs for this evening's entertainment. It's wonderful how recreational motorsports brings people together. It brings out a camaraderie at events like this.
Hi, I'm Brad Maurer from Salt Lake City, and it's my son Nathan. We just got back from a ride from Red Rock Pass with the Rally in the Pines. It's absolutely breathtaking. We had a wonderful time. We've been looking forward to this ride since last year. We couldn't make it at that time. And just want to thank Meg and Blake and all the crew and the help for the Rally on the Pines for their support and their efforts.
As more people get back to Rally Park, things are beginning to pick up. We would like to thank the National Forest Service, Idaho Fish and Game, and the Idaho Parks and Recreation for all the help that they give us making Rally in the Pines such a success. We would like to thank the sponsors that make Rally in the Pines possible also. Jerry, Eric and his crew from Starting Line Products, Rob and Bob from UTV Tech, the Island Park Chamber of Commerce, Tanya and her crew from Mountain Mayhem, the Wild TV Network, Tri-City Performance, Johnny and everyone from Toy Skins, and a very special thank you to our t-shirt sponsor this year, Gail and the crew from Ryfab Industries. Let's take a look at their products.
Hi, my name is Gail Ryan. I'm with Ryfab and Cargo Boxes. Featuring the cargo boxes for the Polaris RZR. Also, we're featuring my fold-down windshields, the full glass windshield. Comes with a hand-operated wiper, laminated glass. It don't break. It's just like your car windshield. Easy to fold down. Takes seconds, so you don't have to fight the dust. And you have the wind blowing through your face when you want it, but it's cold, you can put it up. If it's storming, you can put it up. It's always with you. It's worked out really well this year. For these products and many more, you can visit us on the web at www.ryfabcargobox.com.
Well, more and more of the group rides are returning, and it sure looks like they're all having lots of fun today. So, it's just about time for us to kick off the Rally Rendezvous.
It's been Blake and I's pleasure to work with Island Park in a number of ways. We came up here to film our very first TV show, Sled in the West. We were welcomed, Dennis took us around, showed us this beautiful, beautiful place. Since then, we filmed, how many episodes? 6 different episodes? 2 Sled in the Wests, 4 PowerSports Adventures now. We've brought the Rally in the Pines here. I think we can all say that this is a great place to ride. Yeah.
So how's everybody doing out there? Y'all doing pretty good, huh? Pretty woman, what you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman.
Come to Rally in the Pines 2013, August 23rd through 25th. For more info, go to rallyinthepines.com.
Meg and Blake, a nice round of applause, you folks out there. This is getting bigger and better every year, no doubt about it. It's going to be a good time.